Welcome to Sunday Live, and thank you for joining us today. Today we're taking a look at Harley of Scotland's fall sweaters that we brought in. So these are just all colors, patterns, the way it was done that Hanson's had chose. So you might see them a little differently somewhere else, but we're just going to go through what Hanson's brought in. We're excited. If you're familiar with Harley of Scotland in the past, they are seamless. So the technology that they use to wove all these together, there are no seams, which make these extra special, and then they're also all made in Scotland. So we absolutely love Harley of Scotland, and our sweaters have arrived. We know we have quite a few people asking for them, and we're excited to share them with you. And so the first one, the color is coming, and this is 100%, they call it 100% pure new wool, is what the label does say. Everything we're looking at today is just a crew neck sweater. So as we're going through, everything will be a crew neck. This one retails for $156. The color is coming. We have sizes medium through extra large available throughout. So the first few we're going to look at are all that standard 100% wool that we bring in every year. We did bring in some cashmeres, and then there's just two other different ones, like the one I have on. That's actually a pattern. So the first one's coming, retails for $156, 100% wool, made in Scotland. Next color is called Denim. I will also mention we have a couple other colors that we had last year that I'm not pulling. There's Tusk, which is like a tan. There's Clipper, that's another shade of blue. I believe there's a medium gray as well. They're all on our site. But this color is Denim, also retails for that $156. Again, 100% wool, crew neck sweater, medium through extra large. Another new color, it's called Pagan. Retails for $156. Just kind of beautiful shade of purple, which is why we chose it this fall. Each of the colors that I am showing you are all new this fall that we brought in. Like I said, it doesn't mean that they're new to Harley of Scotland, they're just new to our store here. So again, Pagan, $156, medium through extra large. Up next is Pine Shadow. Again, 100% wool, retails for that $156 in price. Crew neck sweater, great shade of green here. We have medium through extra large. If you can hear it raining, it's been raining here pretty much all day long. Nice cold day to stay inside and buy some sweaters. So those were all just a solid. So this one's a little bit different. This has contrast tipping. And so the color is rust and the contrast tipping is denim. So the denim here is the exact same as that. So it has tipping around the collar and then on the cuff. And then around the waistband as well. So this one does retail for $172, so it is a little bit more expensive at that $172 in price, but it is still that 100% wool. Same makeup as the first ones we looked at here. Crew neck, we just did a little contrast tipping on it to give it something a little extra special here. So again, that one retails for that $172. We have medium through extra large. And then the next two we're going to look at are still 100% wool, but they are brushed. And so that just means, or you'll see the word shaggy from other people as well. So the wool has been brushed, so it gives it a little bit of a softer feel. And the look obviously is a little bit different as well. The color is Jade. These retail for $166. But it is, on our site we reference it as brushed, but it also can be referenced as shaggy. And we just chose a couple that have a lot of color in the yarn, so that when it was brushed, it just kind of all blended very beautifully together. So this one is Jade, and then the other one we brushed is called Midnight. So there's just a bunch of fun little colors throughout this one. Again, this one retails for that $166 as well. Beautiful crew neck from Harley of Scotland. Again, the color on this one is called Midnight. We have sizes medium through extra large. This is still going to be 100% wool. This is Herdwick, retails for $160. The weave in this one is just a little bit different. It's a little bit thicker than these ones that we were looking at. And you can just kind of tell the difference between them, obviously in the shades of the yarn. But this one just happens to be a little bit heavier. It is still 100% wool. It's just the style of the yarn that was chosen for this one. Again, Herdwick retails for that $160 in price. Beautiful colors throughout this one, medium through extra large available. Again, these are all made in Scotland. And then up next is the one I actually have on. This is Smolder. It is the only pattern that we had brought in. This was the preset pattern from one of the options that we got to choose. Has the contrast collar, waistband, and cuff. And there's just a beautiful pattern throughout. I believe it is still about 100% wool. This retails for $244. So we have medium through extra large, retails for that $244. I'm usually about a 38 chest, and I am wearing the medium. So if you need a reference for that, I would say stick pretty true to your size when you're choosing these. True to size has always worked out well for our customers. So again, this is Smolder, retails for that $244, medium through extra large. The last three we're going to take a look at have all a little bit of cashmere in them. So we haven't brought these in the past. This is 90% 90% merino wool, 10% cashmere. So this one retails for $200. The color is Venetia. Probably just butchered that. It's a beautiful deep red. And so again, it's still that crew neck, made in Scotland. They just have a little bit of cashmere in them. So they're a little bit softer to the touch. They're they're softer to the touch than what the 100% pure wool ones are. So again, this retails for $200. Next one we're going to take a look at is called Cashmere, and this one is 70% wool, 30% cashmere. So this one retails for $266. Has some extra color to it. Again, extremely soft. We very much just loved all the colors that popped in this Cashmere here. We have medium through extra large. Again, retails for that $266 in price. I will say in this deep red, we also have a graphite that I'm not showing you. Will be listed on our site, so just a nice dark gray that has some of that cashmere blend if you want that cashmere. And then the last one we're taking a look at today is also a 70% merino wool, 30% cashmere. The color is Academia. Retails for that $266 in price as well. Again, we just chose it for the different little speckles of color with that beautiful blue throughout. Medium through extra large. Obviously, these are all made in Scotland, and as I mentioned in the beginning, Harley of Scotland is known for its seamless technology. So the way they wove everything together, there are no seams, which just makes these sweaters extra special. So if you have any questions on any of the sweaters we just looked at, feel free to give us a call at 712-262-2085. Otherwise, you can find everything at hansonsclothing.com. Thank you for joining.